And so, I think like it wasn't like, let's say me personally with some people that I look back at some of the relationships, I believe it was a misunderstanding based off the perception and the influence, the different influences. You know, the jealousy, that's just an influence. That's a perception that's a perception, that's a thought that you act on. Everybody, you don't have to act on that. It's not automatic like you got to do that. That's just a satanic perception, because not everybody you need to be jealous with. You know what I'm saying? Like, you don't have to. You know what I mean? But a lot of people have that competitive spirit, but not everybody has that mindset. See, like Jesus, like I said, like give an example. Jesus wants you to do the opposite of what Satan wants you to do. And so, the demon, if you have a demon, it's only going to manifest it usually manifests at the times you're supposed to act like God, meaning, should you get bitter and try to set stumbling blocks in front of somebody's path? You know what I'm saying? Or should you try to learn from them? Should you get jealous and try to take their spot, or should you try to learn from them and check them out and go on and do your own thing, and even be like, I don't see nothing wrong with it. If I don't see nothing wrong if I'm Kobe Bryant and you're and this is Michael Jordan. You know what I mean? Like, Kobe Bryant. You know what I'm saying? People say he wanted to be just like Mike and all that. He just wanted to be as good. He wanted to be as good as Mike or better than Mike. You know what I'm saying? A lot of us debate. But nobody really debates that he's far from Mike. You know what I'm saying? And there is some differences. Kobe took what Mike did, you know what I'm saying, and twisted it. Kobe's more skilled. You know what I mean? He has more. You know what I mean? He's not more athletic or more strong, or as polished as Jordan, but he's more skilled. He's more daring. You know what I'm saying? You can depend on him to explode a little bit more than Michael Jordan. The potential to explode. You know what I'm saying? Basically, offensively. So Kobe's not the same exact thing as Mike. He still carved his own path. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, Kobe never got traded to no team, you know what I'm saying, or re-signed with nobody. He played for the Lakers. Jordan played with the Wizards as well. So it's not the same. We love to compare people, but you know what I'm saying? People, if you look deeper, everybody's different. And so the thing is Jesus, when Jesus is trying to create your innocence, it doesn't mean now you forgot how to fight. Sorry, it doesn't mean now you forgot how to fight. Now you forgot how to get down. Now you don't know how to get ignorant. That's not what that means. Now it doesn't mean you don't know how to tear something up, or get on somebody's helmet or get on somebody's head. It doesn't mean that you don't know how to be, like I said, ignorant and rude and go back and forth and arguing. You know what I'm saying? It doesn't mean it doesn't mean you didn't do that. It just means now with God's Spirit, I have changed my mind and I don't no longer